Hey guys, Justin here and welcome back to another video of Justin on Cars. Today we've got the newly facelifted Kia Seltos and this is the EX Plus. The Seltos has been out for quite a while now, but this is the newly renovated one and you can immediately see the subtle differences that makes this car stand out a little bit more and make it a little bit more modern. Guys, just excuse all the noise behind me. I am literally here by the main road and it's Saturday, so it's quite busy today. And the vibes are pumping here at Kia Table View. So if you hear some music in the background, that's not my music, guys. It's the guys in the background trying to sell you these awesome vehicles. So let's quickly go through this car together and see what this EX Plus offers. So the Kia Seltos starts from about 470,000 Rand, goes up to about 630,000 Rand. This is the EX Plus Auto, so this is the 1.5 EX Plus. And guys, with the EX Plus, you can immediately see the subtle differences in like your LED design in front. The bumper's changed a little bit from the previous generation or the pre-facelift, but if I unlock the vehicle, just have a look at the LED indicators and then also the daytime driving lights running all the way through right into the middle and the newly renovated LED headlights over here. Let's quickly switch them on so you can see what they look like. There you can see the newly renovated headlights and of course your spotlights at the bottom over here. It makes this car look very sporty. I absolutely like the front of this Kia Seltos. So with the EX Plus, you do get the front and rear PDC as a standard. And another cool feature that I like is the remote start. So yes, this car does have keyless entry and keyless start go, but have a look at this quickly. So if I just use the key over here, I'm not sitting inside the car, you can hear it is switched off currently. So you just press the lock button, keep the hold button in for a bit, and there we go, guys. Starts up remotely. And then just to switch it back off again, press the lock button, keep the hold button in, and there she is dead. Not dead, but quiet and switched off. This is a very nice feature, especially in winter if you want to keep your car nice and warm or get your car nice and warm while you make a cup of coffee on your way to work. You guys can see the black and white contrast. So from the roof, you get the gloss black roof. I love the two-tone color or the two-tone paint color on this vehicle because it makes the car look like a sport SUV, especially going down to your 18-inch rims with this diamond cut and the black inserts. What more can we say, guys? These cars really stand out when they're driving on the road. To me, they definitely look more expensive than they are. As we move to the back of the vehicle, you can immediately see the LED lights change at the back as well. I love this design and running all the way through. Daytime driving lights going all the way through from the middle all the way down to here. So it follows the shape of the lights. I like the fact that it's also got the running LEDs. So it's not like the normal cars that we've always seen in the past where the LED runs in a strip. This one has like a sequence that it runs through. Absolute beauty. I love that. You can see there's subtle changes at the back of the Kia Seltos facelift as well. So just also a modern, clean design, like we said in the Kia Picanto facelift as well. Just a more cleaner design and modern look from front and back and make the car look more modern to try and fit into today's world. Actually, in fact, Kia and Hyundai actually quite stand out with their new designs on their new vehicles. They really stand out when they drive on the road or when you see them on the road. At the back, you also see the EX Plus comes standard with your PDC, like I said, front and rear PDC, park distance control, and of course you get a rear view camera as well. So let's pop open this boot. No, it doesn't have an auto tailgate, guys. 433 liters of boot space, and yes guys, of course you can push these seats flat down to get that extra bit of boot space. And at the bottom over here, this is standard by the way, just to keep your carpets and everything nice and neat and to keep this car looking nicer for much longer over the years. When you pop this open, you get a full spare wheel. Yes, it is a steely, but it's a full spare wheel nonetheless. I just love a full spare wheel. It just makes life a lot easier than driving around with this Maury biscuit and worrying if it's in the front or at the back or whatever the case may be. Before I jump into the back, I just want to quickly show you another standard feature on this EX Plus. So yes, like I said, keyless entry. So as soon as I press this button with the folding mirrors, you'll see the vehicle will lock. And then when I press this button again, guys, I'll just hold my hand open so you can actually see it. Press the button again, and there the vehicle unlocks. So it just makes it much easier for you not to try and look for your key in your pockets, or for the ladies trying to find their keys in their messy handbags. But jokes aside, let's jump into the back and then into the front and see this vehicle on the inside. When you open the door, you can actually see here's some soft touch points, and that's at the back, guys. Soft touch points over here, soft touch points over here. Yes, this is a hard plastic, but that doesn't really make a big of a difference. But I love this design. Look at the 3D design on the speakers, absolutely beautiful. And here you can see at the back how beautiful this car is. Yes, ISOFIX as standard as well. So if you have babies, very easy to get your baby seats in over here. And then of course you got some space over here to keep a book or a laptop or anything like that. Jumping through the bushes, but sitting at the back of the Kia Seltos. Guys, you can see this seat is pushed back quite far, but you can see there's more than enough space. So if I sit upright, oh, this is such a nice and comfortable seat. They're so squishy and soft, and it smells nice in here. I absolutely love that. But you can see the headroom and everything is very spacious. Headroom, legroom, very nice to sit, very nice place to sit in. And also the soft touch places on the doors just makes it nice and comfortable. And yes, when I pull this down, there is a center armrest over here. So look at how comfortable I am sitting at the back here. 2 USB-C ports, and of course you can keep your phone or something in there. So just an extra cubby space. And of course you get cup holders over here and some air vents at the back here. So when the aircon is on in front, you will get your aircon or heat coming through the back as well. So very spacious and very comfortable sitting at the back here. Not much, but more than enough. Let's jump into the front. Same with the front, guys. Look at the design of the doors. It's absolutely beautiful. It's just funky and modern and just an absolute beautiful design. Like I said, also soft touch over here, soft touch over here. So everywhere we're gonna rest your arm or touch anything, it's gonna be a soft touch and also a solid touch. Look at the 3D design over here as well. So it goes all the way through. Yes, this is a harder plastic, but it's not like that old school hard plastic. It's also like a soft sort of touch. Not very soft. I mean, you can hear it's a hard touch, but it just feels nice. Jumping into the front of the Kia Seltos, and guys, let me tell you, with these nice soft leather seats, it actually feels very nice sitting in here. This leather steering wheel, it's actually very sporty because it's cut off here at the bottom as well. Oh guys, you can see the headroom, the space, and you can see if I sit like this just in traffic, you can see I'm going to be very comfortable. And even if I sit like this on long distance driving, yeah, I can do this. This is really stunning for 600,000 Rand, guys, and this starts from 467,000 Rand. So really not going to break the bank depending on the spec that you take. The GT-Line, the one just above this one, for only 30,000 Rand more, you get heads-up display and lane change assist, adaptive cruise and all of that. So for 30,000 Rand more, and you get more power on the engine as well, but we'll get to that when we get to the engine. But this is actually more than enough, guys. I think if you can get a demo or something like that with a lower price, then this will definitely be worth it. Unless you want to buy brand new, I would definitely spend that 30k more and straight go for the GT-Line. Get more power, you get more tech, just why not? But no, like I say, for 600,000 Rand, this is a lot of car. If you only have 600,000 Rand to spend, guys, jump into a Seltos. It's an absolute stunner. Guys, this is really beautiful. I love the center design over here. Everything is just where it is supposed to be. Look at the quality center armrest. You can see, check, this is what I meant, how soft these seats are. They are plush, guys. And look at this, just listen to this. How smooth and solid is that? Really nice. And I can see here's a drive and traction button. We'll switch on the car now and quickly have a look at that. This also feels very nice, guys. This is getting very close to premium. Let's be honest, very close. Yes, this will have hard plastics over here, but if you just look at it and just sit inside this car, you will feel it is quality and solid. One thing obviously you guys know that I love is the fact that you get a sunglass holder over there. I absolutely love that. I don't know why. And there's actually sunglasses in there. I don't know if you guys can see them. There we go. And another thing I like about the facelift design is this newly designed screen. So it's a 10.25 inch screen on both sides. It is curved toward the driver, so it really makes it easy for me to see what is going on over there. We'll give it a start, or we'll switch it on just now so you can actually see what the screen looks like. Like I said, the GT line will have heads-up display, but this one does not have. So I do have the key with me. Let's quickly start it up over here. So foot on the brake, and let's quickly see these beautiful screens. Oh, my indicator is still on. Look at how beautiful that is, guys. Fully digital, like I said, 10.25 inch screens, stunner. And the way these aircons and everything set up, it just sounds amazing. So if I press around here, you can see the buttons are very, very solid. Even when I turn this, listen to this. You guys can't hear it, but just to feel it, it feels so solid. So at the bottom over here, you can see you've got some wireless charging over there with the EX Plus, and then you get a USB, a USB-C, and you get a little bit of a cubby over there. You do get cup holders over here, much bigger cup holders over there, so if you want to have a bigger water bottle or something like that. And then you get a cubby over there, quite large. I mean, there is a cap in there, and you can get something else in there as well. But everything set out here is very, very beautiful. So let's quickly see. If I press the view button, what happens? So there's my rear view camera over there, and you can see the front and rear PDC. Quite a clear screen. You can actually see everything that's going on behind you, and it's pointed downward, so you'll see exactly how far you are from the curb. The orange means very, very close, and that will also indicate with your boot. If you park too close to that with the wall, your boot might not open. Wow. So let's quickly press that again. So let's quickly change the view, so it can even go a little bit more downwards, so you can actually see exactly how far you are from that curb or the wall. Some display settings. So this is quite nice, guys. This 10.25 inch screen is not too big and also not too small. So let's go into setup, or yeah, let's go setup. Wait, let's go setup again, and let's quickly see how quickly this is. So let's go home, let's swipe through the menu. See, it's very quick, very intuitive, and very interactive. So let's go to the climate. Let's see if I need to change that. So you can do that automatically, and of course, guys, you can see you can do that manually as well. There you'll change your speed, and there you'll change your temperature, whereas with here you'll change your temperature. And where will I change my speed here? And here I will change my speed. So let's go back. See, guys, very easy to use. Sounds of nature, that's quite interesting. Let's see what that does. I want a rainy day. Oh wow, but this will make me sleep, eh? Let's just go back to radio, put the volume down. Let's go back home. So very, very, very interactive, and you can also get your own profile over here. So driver or user, you can have your own profile setting. Getting to the steering wheel, like I said, full digital instrument cluster over there. So over here you can go through a few settings. So if I change cruise control conditions not met, because I'm not currently driving, so I can go through a few settings over there, or a few information about the vehicle, or my driving info, so like fuel consumption, all of that. So my mode, okay, so that's fine. My favorites button will take me through to my favorite calls or radio stations, or whatever the case may be. All in all, this side controls that side, and this side controls this side. So yeah, quite easy, guys. Nothing really too special about that, but I love the fact that everything is going digital now, and I like the fact that Kia stuck to your round instrument cluster, so your round dials. It just looks like a car should look like. Oh yes, and I wanted to get to the driving mode, so let's quickly go to the driving modes. Oh, there we go. So if I press the driving mode, so let's go eco. Yo, look at the design of everything over here of the instrument cluster. It's very nice. So let's go normal, and then sport. Oh wow, the sport looks very nice, eh? Looks like I'm driving in a classic sports car with the metal look and feel, with that red indication over there. Stunner. Guys, listen to the sound when I switch off the car quickly. It's gonna do a goodbye song. Listen to this. I mean, really, that final touch, that'll just make my day when I get out of the car. I would just want to get out and immediately try and jump back into the car. Now let's go have a look at the engine. With this Kia Seltos you get the 1.5 Gammal 4-cylinder engine. So this produces 84.4 kilowatts and 144 newton meters of torque. 143.8 to be exact, but I mean if we round that off, it's 144 newton meters of torque. You do get 3 different engines. You get they're all 1.5s. You get the 1.5 Gammal engine and the 1.5 Kappa engine, which is in the GT line, and then you get the 1.5 diesel engine. So the diesel engine has 86 kilowatts and 250 newton meters of torque, where your Kappa 1.5 or the GT line has 117.5 kilowatts and 253 newton meters of torque. So quite a jump from the normal 1500 normally aspirated engine. So that's why I said for 30 grand more, guys, I would most definitely, 30 grand is going to be about 600 rand more on your finance option when you go 72 months, 30% residual. So definitely something to have a look at when you're buying brand spanking new. So just to show you guys quickly, here is the previous generation or the pre-facelift of the Kia Seltos. So you can immediately see with the back side, this will just give you an idea of what the lights look like at the back. Then let's quickly go to the front. I don't know if you can see on the inside, I don't think the car is open. Oh shit, it is open. I don't know whose car this is. And then you can see here in the front as well, you can see the lights immediately change. So very much the same look and feel at the end of the day, but very different compared to your daytime driving lights and all of that. So yes, the newer one just makes it look a lot more sportier. But yeah guys, I mean, you can immediately see the difference between the two. Just wanted to quickly show you the comparison between the pre-facelift and the facelifted edition. And there we go guys, thank you very much for watching this video of this newly facelifted Kia Seltos, the 1.5 litre EX Plus. Guys, thank you very much for your ongoing support, and remember to hit that like, subscribe and share button so that all your friends can also see these beautiful cars that I review for us weekly. Guys, hit that notification bell so you can be notified on new uploads. If you guys are looking for a brand new vehicle or a used vehicle or any vehicle of your dreams, please remember to comment or contact me and I will get you into your dream vehicle. Have a lucky day guys, stay safe, peace.